So I'm going to start with a little bit of music. Get comfortable and drop down as we wait, as we do this little intro of music. Gather yourselves to this place, to this moment. Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, "You owe me." Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole sky. Hafiz. Welcome to Shelter and Grace, a sound meditation for a pandemic. And who doesn't need a little pandemic of grace, right? It's Friday, May 1st, 2020. May Day has traditionally been a celebration of the fertility of the earth and the coming of summer. So I'm going to hold that. Today's theme is grace. It's my 43rd day of doing these meditations, live and daily, and I will continue through the end of this shelter in place, which looks like June 1st. Today's May 1st. It's brought to you by myself, Reverend Eleesabeth, and San Francisco Unity. Here we shelter in place together every morning using spirit and words, poems, sounds of nature, a singing bell, some wind chimes, a moyo drum, which you've heard, a little silence, maybe a little science to support us in all of this. The sound meditation is a contemplative practice to listen better to that inner wisdom and that inner voice. The readings today are from several wise people. One is Eric Butterworth. He's talking about grace. Might be from this book, not sure. A little bit from Daily Word, which is my go-to. A little bit from my own book, Field Guide. And the poem is from this book, which is The Gift. It's Hafiz was a 13th century Sufi Muslim master. And the translation is by Ladinsky, which is amazing if you haven't seen that book or tried it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about grace, and then we're going to do the readings, and then we'll begin. Set an intention, and then we'll begin. But grace is a gift. It's a free ride. It is not earned. It is not a transaction. It is a gift. Many of us, myself included, were taught that we had to earn love, that we must be something that we are not, or something more, something other, and then we'll get the love and approval that we need. My stories of not enough started there. Most of ours did. For me, love was a carrot, which was cantilevered just out of reach of a yoked up donkey, which was luring me to do something or to be something, someone, for someone. And then they would relent, right? Those people out there, and give me what I needed. Even if our loved ones did it for the best of reasons, even if it was the best they had, or the best they knew at the time. It is the root of the story of not enough that many of us hold. Grace is about love that can never be purchased. It's already ours. It is an inner light of inheritance, no matter what we do or don't do. If we can take this in, this God blessing, this unconditional divine love, it becomes the antidote to any story of not enough. The reason I use sound is because it allows us to slip under words. It allows us to slip under that story of not enough, because in so many ways we are vibration. We can access that quantum field of oneness, sort of slipping under the words with sound, what we call beautiful, whether we call that beautiful, or whether I hit a wrong note and we might call it initially annoying. This is the practice of just accepting it all, calling it beautiful, calling it good. It is also the practice of that contemplative listening for that inner voice, just getting quiet and practicing the pause. Because we can't control what's in the outside world, but we can control our reaction to it. In many ways, we are the gardeners of our lives, and we choose. Meditation and prayer gives us more choices in that moment for choosing. So what is your intention today around grace? What gifts are you grateful for? What thought generates that sense of gratitude and enough-ness for you today? I'm going to give us 3 bells to set our intention for the next 20 minutes. What do you want to claim, and what do you want to let go of? And we begin. This is Eric Butterworth on the meaning of grace. You are not a helpless creature bobbing about like a cork on the seas of life. You are the very self-livingness of God. When you desire spiritual growth, it is God who first desires it in you. When you make an extra effort in your work, it is the divine urge in you that is working through you. You are not simply a subject of God, with God making notions of sin and error, or of good or righteousness. You are the activity of God in expression, beloved, loved with an everlasting love. You do not earn grace. It is something that comes only to the good. It is not something that comes only to the good. It comes to all alike, simply because we are expressions of God. It is not something to work for, to develop. It simply is. It is an assurance and an explanation of why things are never quite hopeless, and why we never quite reap the full harvest of error we sow, and why we always receive a little more good than we sow. We are the self-livingness of God. We are wildly connected in mystery and miracle. Let's take that into our meditation today. And we begin with our first breath of gratitude. Breathe in whatever lights you up today. Breathe it in. Hold it. Let it Fill you from the cells outward. And exhale all that is not yours to do in this very moment. We intentionally let go of all that has come before this morning and all that we will do after this 20 minutes. And we come to this place and to this moment. And we breathe another breath of gratitude. Breathe it in through the heart. Breathe it in. And exhale. Find yourself drifting, gather yourself back in with grace to this place. sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole world. It lights up us, everyone. Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole world. after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, "You owe me." Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole world. We remember this place of light, this place of grace. Grace at the root of the kingdom of God. We remember this place that lights us up. We remember this place where we reset with each breath. We remember this place, and so it is. I'm going to end with a poem by Hafiz. It's called I Got Kin. Plant so that your own heart will grow. Sing because this is the food our starving world needs. Laugh because it is the purest sound. Be the light we seek. Thank you. Join us again any day or on YouTube. If you have any questions for me or feedback, you can get me at revmem@unitysf.com. Thank you. Blessings.